Hey, happy Friday, happy April. I hope you had a good Easter break, spring break if you celebrate Easter, Passover if you celebrate Passover. It's been several weeks since I've been on here. I've just finished work and I'm so glad work is done for the week. I have been reading quite a bit. If you follow me on GOODREADS, you will see lots of books that I read in March. And I always update my GOODREADS. I will put the link below if you want to check that out. I try and do a review for each book, and yeah, I was thriller heavy last month, but I read several good 5-star reads, and yeah, so check it out. I can't go through them all because if I don't do a video today, just touching base, then I'm gonna get so far behind and that's gonna bug me. So I just finished a book the other night called Her One Mistake. I've already returned it to the library, so I'll put a picture here for you. That was a thriller, and it was by Heidi. She's a UK author, and I really enjoyed it. I gave it 3 stars on GOODREADS. It was a solid thriller, and when I finished it, I realized it was the kind of book that you would take on a plane. It was just really enjoyable writing. Well, it wasn't my son is coming home from school. I need to open the door. So Her One Mistake was about these 2 women, mom friends, Harriet and Charlotte. And Charlotte has a couple kids. Harriet has 1 child, a 4-year-old Alice. The names in that story were so charming. Anywho, Harriet has never left her child with anybody. She's kind of skittish, and so she finally decides to leave her child with Charlotte for the afternoon. And Charlotte takes Alice with her kids to a school fair, loses the kid. It was quite intense, as you can imagine, the subject matter. And it was really good. It was written well. Each chapter was kind of a different point of view, and you know, if you're familiar with thrillers, you know the deal when that goes on. But I did enjoy it. The ending, it was okay. Again, just kind of a good book to enjoy. Yeah, so now I'm reading All Her Fault by Andrea. This one I just came across on Amazon, and I downloaded the Kindle sample, and it hooked me, so I paid the 99 cents, and I'm reading it now. So this one is also about missing child. Very disturbing in subject, but this one is about this mother who goes to pick up her son from a play date after work, and he's not there. The mother's not there. It's the address she was texted. She's never been to the home before. She's met the mother, but her child isn't there, and there's a lot of confusion, and bottom line is he's missing. So yeah, this one is intense as well. We shall see. I'm only about 30-some% in, so I probably will finish it tonight because that's the way I roll with these thrillers. I just boom, 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 just get through them. And yeah, it's interesting. I hadn't read thrillers for several months, and then a month or so ago, I started reading them again. Not exclusively, but yeah, interesting. How we read what we read when we read. Did you get that? I was going to show you my knitting. So I am knitting a little shawl, and I'm keeping it in my bag here from the Bakery Bears. This I got many years ago. They have a knitting podcast. It's a husband-wife couple, and it came with this cute zipper pull. It's meant to be an old coin, and I have these 2 buttons on here. So yeah, okay, so the design is Terribly Simple. That is the name of it on Ravelry. It's a free pattern. I've knit 2 of these before. It's very simple. It's all garter, and it's a great way to showcase a yarn that you just want to see the yarn, not really the pattern. So this is Hazel Knits. My mom gave me this yarn for Christmas, I think 2 years ago, and I have this much left. see if I can find the ball band. I'll tell you the color. But it's, again, very simple shawl. I'm more than halfway done. I'm knitting this after dinner in the evenings, and it's the artisan sock weight. It's a superwash merino. What is the color? Wonderland Trail. I love it, and I love hazel knits. I've used hazel knits several times. It's so squishy and cozy, and when it's washed, it'll grow a little more. But that's a really good representation of the green. It's kind of gray today. The sun did come out. It's been gray for 4 days here and rainy, so anywho. So that's what I'm reading. That's what I'm knitting. I hope you have a wonderful weekend planned, and I will